I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Slade getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Louisville Bats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Slade will hit next. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 7 hits so far in the series. Hard hit to right center. Makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jared Young.
First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Jay Allen. 2-2 now. That one down the line. Slade. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We head to the second. Louisville ahead in this game, 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Slade. Runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. Sliced hard, but foul. Ball. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Strike 2. That one misses low. Good job to let the low one go there. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't come up with it. There's one.
You're out! The batter, the right fielder, Jared Young.
1 away. Runners at the corners here. And now the right fielder, Jared Young.
Get back!
Quick toss first and back in safely.
No one better.
And the 0-1 now. Right side, Patelli. Oh, and a great flip. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
And the righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 2-1.
Shortstop, Luke.
Well, he comes through
Waddell.
clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Slade, the
batter,
next to
the
hit.
third baseman, number 24.
Slade, 23 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Ripped to third. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's
Now
as
batting,
smooth as the one
right
they just
fielder,
turned.
Jared Young.
And next, the
The
cleanup
batter,
hitter,
the third
Slade.
baseman, number 24.
Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swing and a miss. Got him. And there's two down. And that's a beautifully thrown splitter, diving down and getting him to swing over the top of it, thinking it was more of a straight heater. Nice pitch. All set to start the ninth inning in this one.
The third
Slade
baseman,
digs
number
in now.
24.
First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one, out in front there. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Ball two.
Swings through that one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And the ninth inning starts with a double. And he should be
Now
feeling
batting,
better now
right
that he's
fielder,
notched his first hit
Jared
in this game. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Jared Young.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Rolls away a little bit. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
One out and a runner at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
Back!
Pickoff throw. Back safely.
Safe.
One-two offering. And it falls. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luke
First and second with one away. The batter now, Luke Waddell. And the 1-2. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
First and second, two outs. Now, Jorge Mateo.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The 0-1 offering. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner around third. Safe at the plate. He dodges the tag with the swim move. And they take
batter,
a
the center
3-run
fielder,
lead.
Number 9, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Slade, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Louisville Bats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Slade,
24.
doing a fine job at the plate recently, already with 8 hits in the series. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Way inside, and that hits the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's ripped into left for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
That is fit, the shortstop, Vaughn.
And the batter will be the
Grissom.
shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
Kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner edging away at second base. Soft
Come on,
roller
get
in
down,
front
get
of
down.
home. Whips it to first in time. And that ends the inning. They strand a pair. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. So digging in,
Batting
Ivan
fifth,
Johnson.
The designated hitter, Ivan Johnson.
Grounder to the left side.
Turn 2.
Slade. Slings to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. Two outs,
Now batting,
runner on
the third
first base.
baseman, number
Stepping in,
24.
Slade. Got plunked the first time up.
Hey, keep going up there. Watch up.
Ripped into the outfield. And a base hit. Coming to the plate. The tag and safe. We're tied at 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Brian De La Cruz will hit next.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Now a flare into the outfield. And
Come
it
on, go. He's
falls.
going, he's going, he's
Runner
going.
rounds third on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
The batter, number 5.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Top of the 6th, and here is
The third
Slade.
baseman, number 24.
0-1 now. Next pitch, not close, up high. Pop up, foul on the right side. Miranda moving under this one. And makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Ryan.
Next up for the bats, Jose Miranda.
First baseman, Jose Miranda.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate.
3-3.
Comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Smart heads-up defensive play there. He knew he couldn't get the runner at home, so instead went to third and cut the runner down there. Nice job. We go to the 8th. Slade now at the plate.
Number 24.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. It's ball one. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. I know a lot of fans are baffled at how he could swing at one like that, but with the break on some curveballs, what looks like a floater down the middle winds up in the dirt. Tough to recognize in time. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Dominic Patelli.
Patelli.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Here comes the throw. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. Through 8 full, the Bats lead it 5-4. Slade steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. In there for strike 1. This one to right. And that'll do it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Slade with one of the league's top OPS marks so far as he gets ready for this one. It's the Nashville Sounds taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett,
the third
Slade.
baseman, number 24.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
And that one fouled off. Manoah, a former All-Star. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Runner at first, one away. And it misses. And the count, 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Kicks foul. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. That slider was well out of the zone, but he got him to chase. Expanded the zone a little too much. One down. Slade now at the plate. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the righty delivers. Strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gustavo Campero.
Go ahead run on
batting,
base.
shortstop,
Next up for the
Jesus
Sounds, Jesus Made. 2-2, here's the pitch. To third. Great grab on the dive. And they move ahead with the run scoring on the infield single. That's a stellar defensive play right there. Without that dive, he made 2 runs come across. Instead, he manages to hold them to just 1. I'm sure that'll boost his stock with the front office.
Your turn now. No one better.
And that one fouled off. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Stripers out in front, 5-3. 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in now for the Stripers, Slade. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Hey,
And a big swing and a miss. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Swings and misses. That's strike two. And that's outside. Pitch in the dirt.
Ball 3.
Runner at first, one away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now the payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. That's an excellent at-bat, saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Campero.
Now it's the right fielder, Gustavo Campero.
Hey, no one better right here.
On the ground to third. The throw to second. Outstanding play, inning over. So one hit is all they get. We're headed to the eighth. The Stripers lead it 5-3. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Next up,
Batting
Slade.
fourth, the third baseman, number 24.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And he grounds this back up the middle. Oh, great stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. One runner left stranded. They're behind in this one, 3-0. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in next for the Sounds, Miguel Vargas. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounder left side, Slade. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, catcher Brett Sullivan.
One away
Now
and a
batting,
runner at
the
first.
third baseman,
Here's the third
number
baseman,
24.
Slade. In the air, right field. That one's back there. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Fires to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. On to the top of the fifth. Nashville ahead in this game, 3-0. We're in the top half of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
At the
Nashville,
plate,
the
Julio
center fielder,
Juarez.
Julio Juarez.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next up for the
Now
Stripers,
batting, the
Slade.
third baseman, number 24.
Oh and 1. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. Does get the call. Somehow. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Way inside, and that hits the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Second baseman.
1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Vaughn Grissom.
Back.
Quick move to first. Dives back in. Safe. Curveball drops in there. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Just got the hand in there safely. One-two pitch.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Called third strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. They were trying to make something happen offensively, but that comes with certain risks. Awesome strike him out, throw him out, double play, and it ends the inning. One down. Now
batting,
Eddie's
the left
Leonard.
fielder, Eddie's Leonard.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third.
One.
Picks it up. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Bottom of the
Leading
8th,
up
Slade
for the
getting ready to
Stripers,
hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Brogdon getting back to it out there. Skies it to right field. Lowry in position. And a quick out, number 1. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got
The batter,
a little
number
too
5.
far under it.
Second baseman,
What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. And the final, 8-7. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Very nice.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
And And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Slade looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The Braves are looking very strong so far this season. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
This to third. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, 1 out. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And a payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Here's a 1-2. Nice grab.
On the bag,
feet
on
for
the bag,
one.
right here, on the
What
bag.
a double play that was. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Braves 3 and the Jays nothing. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Taylor Ward digs in now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, 1 out. And a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded over to first. And they get the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Slade digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fluharty, a 6'2 southpaw, 215 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball and it was effective.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Slade. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third base line where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
Slade will always remember this game as his Major League debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. Had a single and an RBI.
Yeah, and boo, it's not like this predicts your MLB career. I mean, remember Chris Bryant, Darryl Strawberry, and Troy Tulowitzki all went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts in their debuts. Things turned out fine for all of them, I'd say. What we should focus on is that he did something less than 30,000 people have ever done. He played a Major League game. Congrats to him on that.